Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia. This message is for Sagittarius for January 2021. For Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. And I hope that you're all doing well and that you're welcoming in 2021 with a flair and fun. What we're going to do is a brief Celtic cross spread, and then at the end we'll pull an oracle card and we'll see what the message is for the theme of the month. So I'm going to shuffle one more time and then I'll cut the deck and we'll see what message Sagittarius needs to know for January. Sagittarius for January. Okay, so I'm going to cut it right now. Great, perfect. Now I'm going to lay the cards and then I'll show them to you as well. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just going to organize it a little bit. Sagittarius, not been that easy. There's been some issues, but it looks good though, overall. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. The bottom of the deck was the 8 of Swords, and you might be feeling a little bit trapped, or you're just holding back and withdrawing, which is fine. Okay, we're going to turn it down and we're going to see what the cards say here. Okay, so January 2022, there has been some conflicts and some issues that have arisen throughout the recent time, the month of December perhaps. You've been wanting to stand your ground, other people have been wanting to stand their ground, and everybody's kind of just doing their own thing. And it's not really accomplishing much, but you're just there and maybe you're holding your wand. I'm just going to hold it steady and let everybody else do the fighting. But anyways, it's not a bad fight. It's just kind of one of those things when people see different things in different perspectives. So there's been a bit of confusion and a bit of turmoil and upside downness that's been overcoming you. Or maybe not overcoming you, but you've been feeling it, okay? And that has led to you being completely done with this issue. You've done your bit here, you've said your piece, and that's it. You're done. You're saying, I feel like I've got 10 swords in my back, I'm dead, I'm done. This is like over, okay? These two cards go together. You are completely finished with this nonsense. People have been doing crazy things, saying crazy things, and pushing their boundaries, pushing your buttons, and you say it's not going to affect me anymore. I don't feel it. I'm numb. I'm done. And that is just where you are right now. In the past, further away, you have done an awful lot. You've stood your ground. This is the 9 of Wands. He's had a lot of courage. You've put up with an awful lot, and you're a little bit wounded and sore in the past, but you're a little bit bedraggled. But you know what? You're still standing. And you knew that you still could manage it, and life will carry on. You just said, I have to pick up and carry on. And that's your further away past, and you've been able to make that decision. And in your recent past, you have made a very firm decision. This is the King of Swords. He can see things clearly. You've been able to see through this nonsense of people doing their own thing, and you say, no, I am drawing the line. This is my line in the sand, and I'm just going to stick to it, and that's that. And basically, sometimes when you go overboard with the King of Swords, you can be a bit narcissistic. I don't know how to explain that, but you have to watch that you stay in your truth and that you're not hurting other people while you're holding your sword up high. So stay loving and stay true. Make your decision, yes, and abide by it. That will be the best way. And what's crowning you is the Knight of Wands. This is great. You have a lot of energy, and you're not going to let any of this commotion bother you. You're going to carry on. You've got the visions. You've done what you need to do. You know the skills you have, and you're ready to go for it. You are just pursuing your own vision and your own dream, and you're letting these people and all these issues in the past go by the wayside, and it's not going to stop you. You're not going to let that hold you back, okay? And I see also here, you have love to give. There has been a lot of change in the past, a lot of change that has made you that way. So, but you still have a lot of vigor and energy to go forward. And in the first part of January, oh, it's interesting, we have another sword card. We have the Queen of Swords. So we have the King and the Queen, the past, present, and future. Look at that, past, present, future. And then this is your theme card too. So you have so far, yeah, you have these 3 sword cards. But this is a very strong position that you have, very strong. You've seen the end of it. You've thought all the things you needed to think through, and you've drawn your line, and now you know what to cut out. And sometimes you might need to be ruthless. You might just say, you know what, I'm just going to hold my sword up high, and that is that. You know what you're deciding. The wind may blow, but it does not take your crown off. That bird is flying, and it doesn't even phase you. Nothing will phase you. You're very strong with your mental ability this month. You're very true to your intentions. And as you are right now, you are very creative and very inspired. With both this card here, this is an inspiration card, and so is this one in a different way. This one is an emotional connectedness to the divine. You're gentle to your soul, and you know how to listen to what ideas are coming into you. And the blue is your truth. So here we have blue, and there's blue, a lot of blue in these cards, which is your truth. Okay, you're standing in your truth, you're using your imagination, and you're very creative with what you need to do. You have the skills as well to handle all this. How other people see you is the Fool card, but you're not a fool. No way. You're just able to take the risk. You know that your decisions that you've made here are good, and they are strong, and that they will carry you, and you're ready to take the risk of whatever, come what may, whatever happens with your decisions. You know, you've thought them through over and over again, and you know that you can still move on. You are moving on into a new paradigm. This is the Fool card. He takes the risk. He feels that sun shining on his back, lighting up the path, and he doesn't even know where he's stepping next. But he knows he's on the journey, and he's going for it. In your position of your hopes and dreams, you have the High Priestess. So you're hoping and dreaming that you can still stick to all the things that your intuition is guiding you to do. And you can. All you need to do is stay quiet in your mind and not let any of this past come back up to haunt you. Just stay true, and you will listen. And the thing is, too, with all these swords, you can become detached. And sometimes being detached is a good thing. And for you, I think it is. Because if you get not detached, you're going to be back involved with this nonsense again. So staying detached is super good for you. You can hear your intuition better that way. And you can follow through on the path and the journey that you're supposed to be going on. So being detached for you is a good thing. You can hear things well. You know that these things have ended for you, even though they're still kind of in the background. They've ended. And being ended, they have now created a space for new things to come through. And you're listening. And you're going to be connecting the dots that are the hidden mysteries, and then from the hidden realm, you're going to be bringing them forth. Wow. And you're going to be bringing them forth to the world. This is how you end the month of January, which is amazing. This is a complete cycle. You have the ability, because of your way that you've detached yourself from all these issues, you're pursuing your dreams, and you're staying true to yourself, and all that will come full circle. You're blessed, you're abundant, and you're ready to begin a new journey. So this is great. Look at, you have the beginning card and the ending card. You're coming full circle. This is an amazing reading for you, Sagittarius. Like, wow. You have here the Fool, the High Priestess, and the World. And they are very strong cards. So listen to your intuition. Stay detached. Be mindful. Be compassionate as well. I know it's going to be a little harder for you because you've drawn the line in the sand. Other people are seeing you as maybe not being compassionate, but I know that you are, because this is predominantly on your mind. You have a lot of passion in you. And it is compassionate, but yet it's a compassion with a line in the sand. But that's going to take you full circle into something new. And you're going to keep using your imagination here. Keep using your imagination to take you there. You're going there. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull another card from this deck. It's the Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle, and it'll be for a theme, something extra to focus on for the month of January. So what does Sagittarius need as well? Let's see, one card please for Sagittarius for January 2022. There's so many cards here. This one. Excellent. It says higher power. That is it. The power is from on high. You're connecting to it. That is just a remarkable reading for you, Sagittarius. Like, really? You have drawn the line in the sand, and because you've done that, you've detached from, I was going to say the crap, you're detaching from the nonsense and the commotion and the competition and the confusion. You're detaching, and because you've detached from that, you're able to connect with that higher power within. This High Priestess is your card. This is you. You're connecting with this higher power, and you're going to come full circle. That's just amazing. So stay true to you all the way through January. Keep connected with your own vision, and do take that step of faith and stay in your imagination. Stay imagination. When you get ideas, crazy ideas, write them down so you don't forget. And you'll be able to use them on your next cycle through. When you're starting your new cycle, those creative ideas you're getting now are going to come to fruition in the next segment of your life. Wow. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and you can subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful January 2022 and a great year ahead. Blessings to you and have a great day. Bye-bye.